but it's a completely different situation. As in, okay, so we've been dating for 6 months. It's not like, and then I post a picture, and it's just like, it's not like I'm killing something. I'm just posting something. And the only reason I did it was because, like, yeah, it's wrong, but she played Lee Sin, which hurt me equally as more. So then it's like at
Okay,
that
so
point,
the reason I killed the dog was because fucking he fucked my fender up, and I know that I shouldn't have gone after the dog,
it's
but like he still fucked the fender up, and it meant a lot to me. That car means a lot to me.
what reputation? She doesn't have a reputation on the internet.
Reputation in real
Because she doesn't
life.
know. It's not like she's some it's not like I posted naked pictures of Voy Boy
It
or
doesn't
something.
fucking matter. Even if she only had one friend in the universe, dude, you can't just put naked pictures of somebody out there. How do you know that she's not gonna go to class tomorrow and every single person in class is gonna know what her tits look like, or her ass looks like?
Uh-huh.
It's not pretend that,
Alright, well,
imagine.
that would be really fucking bad.
That would suck, would it not? Do you think that would kind
Yeah.
of suck? Do you think it would
Yeah, it
suck
would
if you're
suck.
trying to listen or focus in class and you hear a couple guys giggling behind you and you have no idea if it's because of a joke they just said or because they think you're fucking ugly and they know how naked you look and there's like nothing you can fucking do about it?
Yeah, that would be
Or
bad.
that you have a guy that's asking for your number, wants to know if you want to go grab
Yeah,
something to
yeah,
eat, and
like,
if
yeah,
maybe
what
the
I did
only
was
reason he's
bad.
doing that is
Yeah,
because he's
I
already
know.
seen pics of
I
you
already
naked,
said
or
that what
like
I
there's
did was
50
bad.
billion different things, or a couple girls are giggling because they think that like fucking one of your nipples is weird or some shit. Like you don't think that that might be something that might nag her for like the rest of the fucking weeks she goes to school, however much longer that it. When I
And
talk about how other people feel, those are the kinds of things. Not she feels bad or depressed, but that every fucking time she has to go to class now, those kinds of thoughts are going to be
and
nagging
now
her.
the fact that she played Lee Sin is scarred in my brain.
And you think those two things are equivalent.
But honestly, no one gets my hatred towards Lee Sin.
Okay, so back to the car thing. Tell me why the car guy is wrong. You need to either admit
Only
that it was okay for him to kill the dog.
my thing is more of a personal emotion thing that
You
I
can't
think.
argue. The guy's already dispelled that. I've already dispelled that. The car is personal to me. The car is very personal to me. I've put off a lot of things in life so that I can save up for and afford this car, and I'm not going to be able to afford to fix it for a long fucking time. It's very personal to me.
Yeah, yeah, we get this. Yeah, what about it?
So
The car it can't get repaired because you
it'll
saw
get
it.
repaired eventually, but it'll take a long fucking time.
Yeah,
So are you being irrational, or is it okay for the guy to kill the dog?
it's that's like such a random action. It's
Why is
like
it random? Like maybe posting nude pictures of a girl online because she plays Lee Sin? It doesn't get much more random than that. I don't think I
no,
could concoct something more random than that scenario.
because that was extremely hurtful. Also, the fact that she was talking to you behind my back days before is also
It's
just
something
really.
different. It's something different. We're not even going. We haven't even gotten to that. Can you tell me why? What do you What do you say to the guy then? Look, the implication to this scenario is that a lot of these things that you criticize society for, you are guilty of, and you're not even aware of it, which makes you
Yeah,
just
I
as
know
bad.
it's bad.
What's bad?
I know like what she did was bad and what I did was bad.
But you think that she kind of brought it on,
Yeah,
right? And I think that the guy that hit my car kind of brought it on that I killed his dog. Yeah.
there was no way I would just randomly be like, hey, I'm gonna post these
There's no
pictures.
way that I would have just randomly gone to the guy's house and killed his dog, but he fucked my car
Yeah,
up.
and she played Lee Sin despite me, and she
Yeah,
even
and
admits
he
it.
fucking hit my car. He was probably on his cell phone texting.
That's so different though.
What? What's the difference? Tell me the difference between the scenarios. There's not. There's not a difference.
There is a difference. It's like right there, but I don't
There's
know how
not a
to.
difference. You can't explain it? Why? Because it's irrational?
No. It's like essentially it's like one, it's the internet and that's real life, and two, one has killing and one has just pictures. But it's not like I went to her house and killed her dog. Like that would be like what the fuck?
Okay, what if you went to the guy's house and he fucking ruined his kitchen? Smashed his
Um,
sink up, destroyed his dishwasher, fucking
why?
broke his shit. Why? Because he broke his car.
It's dumb.
It's
That's awesome.
dumb. Do you think it's dumb?
I don't know. She hurt me emotionally, and I just do the
He
same
got hurt
thing.
emotionally
I
too.
got,
It's his fucking car.
I
He
know.
saved it for a long time.
Oh, him. Oh, that's right. Oh my. You know, I get. Oh my god. It's
What
like
if the
right.
guy? What if the guy hit his car, and then after he hit his car, the guy hacked his phone and got nude pictures of him and spammed those nude pictures onto the guy's social network feeds. What about that? Would that be an okay punishment?
Why? I wouldn't even hack anything. I was
What?
giving
No,
you.
I did. Let's say the guy hit my car and I saw
Uh-huh.
him behind me and I'm fucking the guy from Watch Dogs or Snoop Dogs or whatever that game was, and I hack his phone and I get nude pics out of his phone and I start spamming it onto his social media. Would that be an okay punishment for him fucking my car up?
No.
Why not?
One doesn't even know the guy, and plus he invaded privacy by. Like it's like he hacked, and it's like not even a personal level. Like it's not a personal level. It's just like
Some would
that's
argue, including me, that it being on the personal level makes it infinitely worse because you didn't even have to hack these pictures out of her. She trusted
she.
you with
I
them.
could I
That's
couldn't
even
even talk to
worse.
her.
What?
I couldn't even talk to her. I would never want to bring in anyone in this, but she brings in people first.
This has nothing to do with the analogy. Can you admit that
Uh,
what you did was either wrong or you're being irrational right now?
well, yeah, like what she did was wrong. What I did was
No,
wrong.
no, 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 no.
They're
That what you
both
did,
wrong.
what, no, 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 no. They're not both wrong. That's false equivalency, okay? What you did was an order of magnitude worse. And arguably, what she did wasn't even wrong.
That's because people don't
You want
understand
me
my
to give you
feelings.
the
But
big
that
boy
can't.
answer is if she did something like playing Lee Sin that you thought was abhorrent, that you definitely didn't want her to do, the worst thing that you could possibly do to her, do you know what the worst thing you could do to her is?
What?
You could dump her. And that's the absolute
I don't like
worst.
that.
That's
That's
the
like
absolute
dude.
worst thing
That's
that you
like
could do.
running away,
No, it's
and I
not
didn't do
running
that
away.
because
It's not,
that's
it's not,
horrible.
no. What you did was way worse than that. What you did was way worse than that.
I wouldn't say that because I get what you mean because you're saying if I just dumped her, then what
So
would
you
happen
think
was
that
the
dumping a
problem
girl,
wouldn't happen
you think that
because then she
dumping
would just be left, and then she would be drifted off and with no direction in life and just
drifted
be
off
one
into
of those.
what? You can't
She,
even defend.
she
You
would just
can't
become
even
a
defend.
careless
What
person.
do you mean? Like what? Like the guy who
She's gonna
killed?
hang out with all those
Would she?
fucked up
Would she
people.
turn into the guy who killed the guy's dog because his car got hit? Because right now you haven't told me the difference between you and that guy. Everybody that you're criticizing that belongs to society, you can't give me any rational reason why you're any better than any of them. So who's she gonna be like? That
She's
you're so
gonna.
worried that she's gonna turn into, and why are you better than that group of people? Because you haven't
Because
given me any reasons
I
yet.
know the people she gonna with.
Because you know inside.
I remember like when okay, so when that whole thing happened when we were talking to each other, then like when I like because pretty much what happened was I felt bad when like I left her for my other girlfriend before, and I was looking at her Twitter, and instead of her actually talking to me, what she did was she was she was ignoring it and just like talking. She added back all those people I told her to delete, and I messaged her saying, "Oh, why the fuck are you with these people again?" And then she's just like, "Oh, leave me alone. I'll do with what." And then like they message me saying, "Oh, you left her," and like they act all like the tough guy attitude. And I hate that shit. And it's just like those type of people. Like I don't like them
I have no fucking idea what you just said or how it has anything to do with our current
because
conversation.
it's like it has such a deep meaning. It's like it's just so deep.
So you can't explain it? You think it goes beyond words?
It's emotions, and it's like deep emotions that it's like
It's like deep emotions that
it's
the guy's car got
personal.
hit, and it was personal because that car meant so much to him.
Oh my goodness. I don't get why a car would mean so much.
I don't get why Lee Sin would mean so much.
Because.
Because why?
Oh my goodness. So why? Okay, the car would mean a lot to him because to be more realistic, let's just say it's $10,000 worth of damages, and he makes 30K a month, a
It's
year.
not
Okay,
about the money that he spent on the car. It's about the missed opportunities in life because he was
dude,
saving up money for it. It's about not partying with his friends. It's
why
about
would he
not
want to do that
taking.
anyway?
It's about not taking that girl out for drinks that asked if he wanted to go out because he was so set on saving money. It's about not buying a new cell phone. It's about using a shitty phone for fucking 2 years. It's about all these things in life that he missed so that he could get that car. Who are you to tell him that that car isn't an important investment for him? Who are you to just tie a dollar amount onto that car? That would be like me telling you that you shouldn't worry about Lee Sin because it's only a 4,000 IP champ or
Because
whatever.
we both agree that I won't play Lee Sin. Because if I play Lee Sin, that would be me spiting you. And then, like I always talked about my hatred towards Lee Sin and shit. Like, are you saying like you could use the same just to say that guy who rammed his car as his friend? He always said, "Man, if anyone did something to my car, I would be so angry at them." Or like, but it's not like he purposely did it. Like, let's say my girlfriend for example, plays ARAMs and gets Lee Sin. Like, the chances are she would just Q dodge or whatever. But like she did it to purposely spite me. Like the guy, the
So
whole
let's
thing was.
say, okay, let's change the analogy to fit it even more precisely. Let's say that it was a friend in the other car and he saw him and he fucking. Let's say that the other day in class he made this guy with the car. Let's say I made a joke towards my friend that he had a small dick and the guy was mad as fuck at me and he purposely fucking scuffed my car. He saw me, stopped at a traffic light, he pulled up right behind me and he tapped me and he bumped me, he fucked my fender up.
Why did you do this again?
What? Because I made a joke. I did something dumb. I don't know. But he got mad and he did it intentionally. So at that point, are you saying it's okay for me to go to his house and kill his dog?
This is like different. This is like.
No, it's not. He did something to spite me. He damaged something that I cared about to spite me. Much the same way.
It's different. The reason's different though.
What?
I don't know how to explain this, Destiny.
You don't know how to explain it because you can't explain it because it's
Because
irrational.
it's right in there that it's like if you just need to think about it deeply.
No, I can think about it deeply. You're the one who's lacking the critical thought here. I don't have any problems thinking about this.
Oh, is my fan again? I'm sorry. So you're saying because he said a joke, he hit his car, and that's his justification because he said a joke.
I am agreeing with you and disagreeing with you at the same time. Remember the terminology I used earlier? Cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance is where you hold two contradictory ideas simultaneously. Do you know what that means? That means that you have two ideas that really don't make sense when you think about them both at the same time, but separately you can hold those ideas true. Does that make sense? So, like, let's say I have this idea that all faggots everywhere need to die. Like, they're horrible people and I hate gay people. I've got a couple gay friends, though. They're kind of cool, though. I like those guys. Yeah, they're cool. But all gay people need to die. Like, having those two ideas at
But
the
I don't
same
do that.
time.
I just say gay marriage
So,
is bad.
no, we're not talking about gay marriage, okay? The implications, okay?
But I don't say
you're
it
telling
to
me
extent.
You're telling me all these horrible things about society. You're telling me that this particular guy is in the wrong. There are a lot of reasons why you hate other people. But while you criticize those people, you yourself exhibit actions that if any other person were to do it, you would criticize those actions. That's the cognitive dissonance part, where you are having an idea about other people.
Are you
that
saying
you
if
hate.
someone else did what I did and I contradicted them, I said, "Oh, you're wrong," that I would be like, "Oh yeah, that guy's wrong," and I'm just saying it because it concerns me, or
I'm saying that right now you are doing things that if other people were doing, you would criticize them for.
I know, I know, yeah, like that's yeah. No, I wouldn't though.
You would. You just did.
No, I wouldn't.
You said that the guy, for all these reasons that you
No,
gave me,
like it's just like. Okay, so let's just say I'm not XJ9. I'm someone who plays League rarely, and someone comes to me and says, "Hey, dude, you hear about that guy who posted nude pics of his girlfriend?" And then it's like, "Wow, what happened?" "Oh, he did it because she played Lee Sin." I would be like, "Oh, why did he do it because he played Lee Sin?" "Well, he has extreme hatred." And then it's just say he knows everything. "Oh, he has extreme hatred."
you can't.
And then
Okay, now here's what I want you to do. Can you break that analogy out of that box and turn that into anything else and have that sound good? I want you to take that and apply it to any other scenario and make it sound like something you would agree with, okay?
that's what I'm doing.
No. Make it so that you're looking at somebody else doing something similar to that, but not that. Because what I'm telling you right now is
Because
you
if it
have
was
that,
anything else,
no,
it
no,
wouldn't.
no, you have that locked in a little box that you don't want to touch rationally. Because I think deep down inside you know that it's irrational. And you don't want to touch that. But everything else around it, you're really fucking quick to judge. Like, people are bad, society's horrible, blah, blah. But what you have locked away in your little box there, you will not fucking touch.
And no, it's not a box.
So that thing that you're defending, can you make an analogy into any other scenario?
Are you saying it's sort of like with my band, how I defend myself?
No, stop. No, we're not talking about anything else right now. We're just talking about you. So you said that if you saw somebody else who posted nude pics of their girlfriend,
Yeah.
you would ask them, you would say, "Why did you do that?" And they would go, "Well, she played Lee Sin." And you go, "Well, why does that matter?" And you would go, and he would go, "Because I have an extreme hatred of him." And you would understand, right? That's what you're saying. You said you would
And they
understand.
said deeply, like, yeah, like 2 months ago, like,
You would
he told me
understand
all.
that? Okay, now can you name any other scenario where you would understand? Any other kind of thing where that would happen? Okay? Nate, try to make one other scenario up where that would happen.
I mean, because it's like Elise and it's like.
No. Try to make up another scenario where that would happen. I don't care about Lisa anymore. Make up another scenario where that would happen.
It's hard for me to make up things so I don't lie.
Just name another scenario where, okay, I'll even fill in the blanks. It's like ad-libbing, okay? Okay, so let's say it is this guy called his girlfriend a fucking bitch ass cunt motherfucking faggot nigger
Okay.
gook spick fucking bitch in public. He called her that.
Mm.
Okay? And then you would go, wow, what did she do? Now, what would he say afterwards that you would think that it's okay for him to do that?
Okay, so this girl called this guy a bit, like all these words in
No,
front
no,
of
no.
it.
The guy called the girl that.
Okay.
And you would look at that and you would say that's bad, right? But then you would ask the guy, why did you do that? What could he say that would justify that to you?
I can't say because it's like I don't even know what the fuck. It's like I'm not that. It's like I don't really know. It's like I can't really make up anything because it's like I'm. It's like a deep meaning. I don't know how I can relate a deep meaning to this.
So you can't think of
Played,
anything.
that she played Lisa.
No. So you can't think of anything else that he could say that would make you not think he's a bad person. So like, okay, so like let's blow this up, okay? Let's take it from a different angle. Tell me one thing that people do in society that you hate, that you look down on them for.
A list of people I hate.
Yeah, no, no, no. Just name something that people do in society that you hate.
Something in society.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna use smoking because. Okay.
Okay, let's say that there's somebody that smokes a lot, okay? And
Okay.
you look down on them for, like, you think negatively of them, right? And you would want your girlfriend to
Oh,
avoid people like that, right?
okay. So
So,
okay.
no, no,
Yes.
no, no, no. You would just, yeah, yes or no, right? You would,
Yeah. All I
okay.
know about them is that they smoke. I'd be like,
Correct.
oh.
Okay, so now let's say you talk to them and you were like, why do you smoke? And the guy was like, well, because my girlfriend fucking played Lee Sin. And I hate Lee Sin, and that's why I smoke. Would you be okay with smoking at that point?
Well, it's like even if I'm.
No, no, no. It's a yes or no question. Would you be okay with him smoking at that point?
Let me think about it. Like, because right now, like my brain's like thinking about this other thing I was gonna say.
No, don't
So
think
okay,
about
so
anything. Just think
so
about
this
this.
okay, so this guy is smoking because his girlfriend played
Lee
Lisa,
Sin. And he really didn't want her to play Lee Sin. He hates that.
and he's smoking because he's heard that smoking makes depression better.
No,
Like,
no, 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 no,
right?
no, 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 no. Don't try to make it sequitur or whatever. He smoked because she played Lee Sin.
Why can't I give a more complex answer?
Why can't you give a more complex answer?
I
What the
am,
fuck?
but you refuse for me. You're
No,
saying
you
I
said it was because you
smoke.
really hate Lee Sin. Well, he really hates Lee Sin, so now he's smoking. Listen, okay? Are you listening? Because there are one of two things that are happening right now. Either everything I'm saying is going in one ear, not the other, which is honestly the probability. Or two, you're starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable because you actually have to fucking think about how stupid you're being, okay?
No.
So what I'm doing is I'm showing you that when you start treating other people or when you start giving other people the same leeway that you give yourself, you start to look at how fucking stupid your actions are, right? When you can't use a shitty justification to rationalize everybody else's behavior, it makes it a lot harder to look at your own behavior and use a shitty justification to rationalize it. Does that make sense? Do you start to see that a little bit, maybe?
But yeah. Okay, so this whole argument right now is why did he yell at that girl and call her in front of the club, or whatever?
Sure.
And it's because she played Lee Sin. Like,
Sure.
okay, like my it's like my brain was okay. My brain is okay. So my brain is like trying to like it just lost track. Like, uh, okay, so put me back on track. Whatever the fuck we're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
A girl plays a game of Lee Sin. Her boyfriend hates Lee Sin, so now her boyfriend is a smoker. You think smoking is bad.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
And his
Okay,
rationalization for smoking is that she played Lee Sin.
but what? But is he? But like you know how people smoke because of depression, right?
Don't make it more
Well,
complicated. It doesn't have to be
no,
more
but
complicated.
it's like why out of everything is he smoking?
Why out of everything did you
because
post nude
if my
pictures?
girlfriend did that, then like I would just be like one, I feel bad, and I was just waiting the whole time. Then she just goes to sleep on me. So at that point, I was like, wow, and I went insane pretty much.
Okay, so that's his reasoning. He talked to her, he tried to talk to her, nothing worked, and wow, he went insane and now he smokes.
But that's like smoking and posting pictures is different.
It's a little bit different, but both of them are poor responses. huge overreactions that are unwarranted and undeserved to another action. That's the problem.
But
The only
it's
difference
like
is you think you're in the right with yours, but you criticize the
what's
other guy
fucking harms their body, and pictures are just pictures that I
that
posted,
harm
and
her.
she's not
Pictures
even
harm her.
Yeah, they do.
What
But
if,
she
let's
harms
be
me.
extreme, what if she goes to school tomorrow, some guy sees her, he really likes the way that her tits look, and he decides that he wants to rape her because he saw the nude pictures, because he knows what's underneath the dress?
Mm-hmm. Like, do you mean rapes her or
Yeah,
has
like rapes her.
intentions?
No, like rapes her.
That'd be pretty fucked.
Would be pretty fucked.
What about
It's
it?
kind of your fault. Not really your fault, but like you
That,
definitely
that
fucking
guy's fucked up.
contributed to it. Yeah, he is fucked up. You
That
know who else
guy.
is fucked up? The one that put the nude pictures online because she played a game of Lee Sin.
Okay, so it's like okay. Let's just say I'm a spectator of knowing that she got raped by this guy. Okay, and okay, so and I would think like, but one, I would think that wow, that guy's totally fucked up for raping her, and it's like how would I even encourage someone to rape her? Like, because her tits
Because he
or
saw the
something?
pictures, he liked what he saw, and he decided he wanted to rape her. This isn't even important. I'm just saying, like, you definitely could have harmed her. Or not even, it doesn't have to go that far. That's an extreme example. Just the fact that a whole bunch of people that she doesn't know was seeing
We'll
something
have
that
people in
she
class
thought,
start like smirking and laughing.
yeah, whatever, anything like that, sure. Or her family or friends, the family members who you threatened to show the pictures to, or her college counselors, wherever else you said you were going to send the pictures to if she broke up with you. Like, all of that possible emotional fucking turmoil over playing a game of Lee Sin. Do you see how fucked up?
It's okay. So it's okay. One, I didn't threaten her saying if she breaks up with me, I'm gonna do that.
I don't believe that. You've already said on stream that fireworks are gonna fly if she
Because
breaks up with you.
I'm just joking around.
Why would I think that you're joking around after you've already done
Because
like
I'm
one of the
crazy.
meanest fucking things that you could possibly do to another
I
person?
mean,
What?
I don't know. I do admit that what I did was wrong. And
No,
what
it,
she
it
did was wrong.
wasn't just wrong. It was one of the most disgusting things that you can do to another person. You will never have a relationship with that girl. It's
No, I
not
will.
possible. No, you will
I'll
never
make it
have
work.
a. No,
I'll
you
make it work.
don't. You
I'll make
can't.
it work.
You can't.
Don't say that
After
first.
violating somebody's trust like that, you can never fucking have a relationship with
Not
that
true.
person, dude. You leaked her nudes online. There's no fucking way you're
I'm
ever
sure you
gonna have a
did.
relationship with that person, dude. Why would you think that she would trust you with anything again after what happened?
Well, she doesn't need to give me it. It's not like I asked for them. She literally just gave it to me. So I don't really mind if like I don't mind if she's just like, hey, I'm never gonna give you anything like that. I'm like, okay. I'm not some kind of sex-driven person. If I was, I would have stuck with my other girlfriend. But that's what I mean. Like the thing I feel bad for is that I actually left when she admitted that she loved me. I left her for like 12 hours, or like, it was like 12 or 16 hours around there, where I like left her the day she said she loved me, and I came back to her and I said so sorry because like literally like lust took control of me, and it was really dumb. I was like, wow, what the fuck is this? Like I knew what I was doing. I was like, wow, this is not right, and I corrected it within like 12 hours or whatever because I knew it was wrong. Like I know when I'm wrong, and like that was fucked up. And then I said sorry to her and everything, and saying like, "Oh yeah, I won't do that. I'm sorry." And yeah,
It took me blackmailing you to get you to remove the pictures from your Facebook, dude.
well, I mean, honestly, I only reason I kept it there is because I was pretending a hacker hacked my account. But I was like, oh
But
well.
you
And then
know
at that
that's not
point, I was
true, and you knew from
like,
the very
honestly, I
beginning that.
can remove it. It's not like I gain anything from leaving on it, and but it's only negative. So I mean, I
Like,
guess I
you're
should have, but
so
I was just
blasé
wait.
about something that has such a negative impact on her. Like, you couldn't give a fuck in the world about something that's incredibly personal to her. I'm actually really surprised that she took it as well as she did, because other girls would have gone absolutely fucking apeshit. Your
And that's
videos
I
of
know I put
fapping or
those
whatever
jokes.
would have been all over the fucking internet by now, all over fucking 4chan. People would be harassing you nonstop about it.
What was
She
that?
probably would have posted your fucking phone number.
Uh, but what about that? You mean her? I'm honestly disgusted that she told you my phone number.
Whoever said she
It's
told
like,
me your phone number. I've had your phone number for a long time, dude.
how?
I got it from Jem.
Oh my, what?
I talked to Jem a long fucking time ago when you were
What?
doing the account things. She added me on Skype and she messaged me to see if I could get a hold of you because she couldn't get onto her account.
Why did I add you?
Why not, dude?
How does she even know your fucking phone number?
I
Are you fucking joking?
Dude, I know everybody.
What? Are you, I don't know if it's the truth anymore. What's the truth?
Why does it matter?
Because it's important to me.
Why is it important to you?
Because I'm wondering where you got the phone number from.
Would it make you upset if your ex or what you think is your current girlfriend gave me your phone number?
Which one gave it? Tell me.
Why would that upset you? Like, look at how rassled you're getting right now over
I
something
want to
as
know.
insignificant as your phone number.
Would it upset me? It probably will, because depending on who the person is.
Why would, like...
By this point, I want to
But
know.
you have no problem leaving nude pictures of her up on your Facebook. Wait, didn't you say that this girlfriend lives in Virginia?
Yeah, what about it? Yeah.
How far? Huh, okay. I was just wondering, never mind.
Why?
I was just wondering.
How far from New York?
No, I was just wondering.
What do you mean? Why are you saying huh?
I was just curious.
Why? About what? But you're saying huh? That means you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking of anything.
What do you think? Destiny. Stop
Thinking
hiding.
of anything, buddy.
Stop hiding stuff from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
Why are you thinking of, buddy? Destiny, what are you thinking about?
I'm not thinking of anything, dude. She's over 18, right?
I remember I had this talk with you. I said, oh, we should double date and shit. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, fuck, dude, I remember. Yeah, that's perfect. And she is over 18, right? She is.
Oh my god.
Alright.
What are you referencing to, Destiny?
Nothing, I was just wondering.
Destiny, what are you doing? Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
What?
Oh my god. Okay, so where do you get the number from?
What number?
No, my number.
I didn't get your number from anybody, dude.
Where do you get my number from?
Do you want the truth?
Yes.
Hotshot GG gave me your phone number.
You fucking troll, Destiny. No.
They are no longer together, so why would XJ9 care? XJ9 thinks that they're still dating.
Why would Hotshot GG? Dude. How do you know it? I must know. I like knowing things. I like details.
You like controlling things. You can
I like
give a fuck
details.
about knowing
I like
things.
knowing everything.
You
The
don't like
details are the
knowing
most
anything.
important part of
You
the
have no desire for knowledge whatsoever. Don't even fucking act
I
like it.
crave knowledge.
No, you don't. Only when it already suits your fucking preconceived shit about everything. You don't give a fuck about anything else.
That's not true.
You have an incredibly, incredibly narrow fucking